Hey everybody, bless up. I want to say bless up first to my my leader, King Rebel, and the Rebel family. Bless up to y'all. Bless up to my sister, my leader there. Stronger every day, and we're the stronger every day woman empowerment over there. Bless up, Sister Deb. You keep us going, and a shout out to Truth Out Loud and to Kev Gills and everybody else. I mean, good morning to all of you. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? I was up. I had a good time on Truth Out Loud panel this morning. I woke up late, which was shocking. I must have been tired as heck. You know, I got up. I made me eggs, bacon. I had me wheat toast and orange juice and drank my high blood pressure pill. You know what I'm getting ready to take now? My daytime medical weed. This is a disclaimer that, these are my words, the use of freedom of speech. Nothing against YouTube or anyone else in here. Thank you. This is the metal thing they give you. You see how it looks like a little cigarette? You push this down to push the ashes out when you're done smoking. It's a very high potency. Good Lord, I mean, it stinks so bad. That's why all you get from here is like 3 or maybe 4 puffs, and that's it. That's all you need because they gave me the highest doses. So, as we say, Jamaica Shaba, let's Rastafari get it moving. Let's dip it in here and get our little stash. And you too, this is for, I have a medical card. I have permission to use this. This is medical weed.
Good. Now that that's over, things can finally get back to normal. Yes, sir.
You didn't answer the question.
What question?
You always taught me to look every examiner in the eye and answer directly, but you didn't answer, Wade, and in fact, you looked away.
I don't know.
What beach was he talking about?
I be telling y'all, good Lord, this stuff is strong. Woo! You see the ash? And you just push it down and... Woo, Lord Jesus. See, I'm not a smoker, so I had to get used to all of this, but, and then I take the one at nighttime. It's called Black Water. They say that's the best. So, I wanted to see how everybody was doing this morning. I know y'all probably still sleeping or whatever, but I wanted to wish everybody good morning. I'm getting ready soon to jump in the tub. Lord, I was getting ready to say hot jacuzzi. Lord, please forgive me. You know what I mean? One perfume that is good that you can buy, but only Bloomingdale sells it. I had got it last February. She's exclusively only. She's very famous. Jo Malone. A box come like this. Her perfumes are $180 and up. But they're very good, and I mean, they last strong on you. And her creams and everything, I love it. And her scents that... I'm going to buy the candle. I wanted the candle. I mean, when I first went and saw it, I never saw a candle so big and gigantic. I mean, it was like real tall. I asked the man, I said, "Man, how much is for the candle?" She was like $500. I was like, I love Jo Malone, but I don't love you that much, honey. $500. But I mean, it was like real huge. I never saw a candle that big before. And I just said, maybe if that candle was down, maybe I can go for $80. You know, I that would be a little bit. When she said 500, I just looked at her like. But here's one of the perfumes I have. It's called Lime Basil and Mandarin. See if y'all can see it. This one right here was $180. It smells so good. At first, you may not like it because, you know, the lime. But then, like I said, when it settles down, it starts smelling good. I just love her stuff. And it comes in a cute little gift box they give you. They order for all that money you're paying for her perfume. And they give you a lot of samples. I love when you go on Bloomingdale's. Hi, good morning, Eric. How you doing? What you made for breakfast? Because I love them greens and stuff. You didn't even save me a plate. You know, I love the things you're doing online because you're learning now. You're not as scared as you are now. You know, you get on there, it gets easier. It's still a little bit scary, but you know, you kind of like it. You know, you know what I mean? Because I miss my other channel. I hated it so bad because I didn't think I did anything wrong. You know, I was running the the water hot in the tub there, and you know, I was getting ready to get in the tub, but I turned the camera the opposite way so nobody could see me, you know, slide in the tub because I have a medical rail bar, you know, on my wall that I had to hold on it because they gave it to me when they had to put it in when I had my knee surgery. So I had to slide down and be very careful getting in the tub and getting out because I can't kneel on this fake knee here. And they said, oh, we see part of your arm right there. That's a little too, I guess they feel a little sexual or whatever. I don't see how showing a little piece of my arm. And they strike me for 90 days. Even when I tried to peel it, I said, you know, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't know that my arm was showing, you know, in the tub thing there. So, you know, I still had to deal with them 90 days. That's why I can't get back on my first channel. But, you know, it's okay. You know, if life goes on. But, I'm just here joining y'all. See, I just finished smoking my Kush Kush. And then, you know, before I get in the tub, I'm brush my teeth because I don't like the taste. Yes, you're right. Every day is strict on everything. I said, my God, if I sneeze, you know, you're going to give me a strike. So you see me, I don't even really play my music, you know, on here. Remember when I was playing all Michael Jackson and Prince songs? And I started off by playing a Spanish song that was nice, that y'all all like. They ain't complain about none of the Prince or Michael Jackson song. It was that Spanish song. They sent me a Gmail. I swear it was in my thing early in the morning when I woke up saying, you cannot play this song by Alejandro Sanchez. I was like, oh, okay, but it was okay for me to play Michael Jackson and Prince. They kind of funny on some things, and I feel that's kind of wrong because I feel like if I bought the album legally, it's mine. It's not stealing. You know what I'm saying? If you're supporting your artist you like and you buy the music, contrary, really, biologically, that music is yours. Even though you didn't write it or anything, it still belongs to you. You paid for it. You know, I mean, that's how I feel. Maybe I could be. You know, or they probably say, oh, the weed's getting to you right now, Alethea. It ain't hardly getting to me. I just smoked it about less than 2 minutes ago. You'll see that in the beginning of the chat thing there. Because they give me the highest dose. So all I get is about 3 puffs out of it, and that's it. But it sure had me be feeling good and relaxed. I just don't like the taste in my mouth. I guess I'm not used to being a smoker. And it tastes like somebody just threw an ashtray of ashes in your mouth. That's what it tastes like to me. Believe me, I'm going to brush it and gargle my mouth before I even get in that tub. So, they claim in New Jersey, it's supposed to rain all day, but I look outside, ain't nothing but sunny outside. So I don't know, maybe it'll rain in the afternoon. I don't know. If I knew that, I would have got up early and walked to Walmart and picked up a few things. But I'll do that tomorrow because I got to put money on my laundry cart to go wash clothes, because now they got me going to physical therapy every Tuesday and Friday for the same stupid thing. All you be doing is just doing this. This is what I do in therapy. I'm being serious with you, and they charge you for this, and then I got to do it. They don't make me go back on my neck. They just make me go down a little bit and then go up and then go sideways as much as I can. Then they wrap this electrical thing around my neck and they had the sticker. She massages me in my back. I don't know why she doesn't touch here. You know what I mean? When they did it in front here. I guess because she can feel it maybe from the back. So she put some kind of like warming cream. It be feeling good how she be massaging that. I be liking that. Then she'll stick the things on and she'll turn and she'll have it wrapped around my whole neck and she'll lay me back gently on the table. And she'll tell me when the shock gets a little too high. And you know, I'll tell her, you know, I like it kind of high. It doesn't bother me. And you gotta lay down maybe about for 10 minutes. Bless up, Queen Cynthia. Hey, did you do your laundry? I didn't do mine. I was telling Eric that I had to. They said it was gonna rain all day here in New Jersey. That's why I didn't get up earlier to go to I wanted to go to Walmart to pick up a few things. I'm so hooked on applesauce. They'll ask me where I get it from. I like applesauce. I really do be addicted to it. I like the new mango one. They have one that's mango mixed with apple and mixed with strawberry all together. I mean, it is so good. Right there. Yes. I know, Eric, they tell me I have to do that therapy at home too, but I just feel like it's kind of stupid, you know what I mean? Because it's like the insurance, they charge so much for me to go to therapy and just be doing this. So I have to, yeah. Oh, you like it with the cinnamon, Cynthia? Oh, God, I can't stand it. That's the only applesauce I will not eat. Is that nasty cinnamon. It just tastes to me. I love the little cup ones. You know, that be coming 12 in the pack. Because Walmart be having them for $1.52. Eric, you spell Cynthia's name wrong. Some people spell it with an S. Yeah. Yeah. But I had to get my applesauce. Because it's like, when you smoking this stuff, it just gives you the munchies. And all I got is my Italian ices because the doctor said I'm lactose intolerant. And I still be hard-headed, be trying to still get that whole milk. And he tell me, no, you got to drink soy. And I'm like, who wants to drink that nasty stuff? You know what I mean? Because it don't care if I'm making pancakes or anything, or I go out to eat, it hits my stomach so bad. And Dr. Gold be like, you don't listen to me. I tell you, you cannot have it. You know what I mean? So, I know I'm going to be hurting. Because, you know, earlier I made eggs and bacon. And I know there's the eggs with the poultry. I just don't, you know. He claims it has dairy in it. But, yes, it's Queen Cynthia, I smoked it. See, this is the ash that's left from it. I just smoked it about 2 minutes ago. And when you push it down, I'm trying to show y'all, when you push it down on this thing here, the ashes fall out. And they give you such, I haven't smoked either. My first time smoking weed, I think I snuck with my friends. I had to be about 12 or 13. And we all took a puff down in my face, in my house, my mom's house. And I always knew how her car sounded like when she came home from work. We was all in the basement because my mother had a smell. She could smell anything. You can't hide. So we bought down cans of Lysol. And we was all like, you know how you be trying to be grown with your friends? We was all trying to take a quick puff like this, and I could hear my mother, the sound of her car. I was telling them, y'all, my mom's getting ready to pull up. So we trying to spray Lysol down the basement. My mother still smelt it. And believe me, when you grew up in my time in the 70s, all our parents knew each other. They went to school with each other. So if you did something bad, that other parent had the right to discipline you and spank you. And my mother, she whipped all our behinds in there. I'll never forget that. She like, what y'all down there doing? We like, nothing, but yet she could smell it. We got in trouble, and I just felt so embarrassed. I mean, I got in trouble about 3 or 4 times with my mom. Yeah, yes, y'all would laugh. Let me see. Y'all drink prune juice? Oh, good Lord Jesus. You can't even get me to drink that. Now, what is a good drink for y'all? I don't know if y'all ever drunk it. The VA, you know, the vitamin drink. I love the VA, but I love it when it has like the fruits in it. I can't drink it plain. I have to have the one that has the fruits, and it's so good. I will drink that down. And cranberry juice is good too. It's very good for your blood system. It just said to clean you out. Child, when they made me have to take that colonoscopy thing down there, I had no choice, honey. All you need is some of that Miralax and the other thing that they gave you. It was Miralax with some other drink, and I had to get Gatorade. It had to be green or yellow. We couldn't eat nothing with red in it. When you're getting ready to have that test taken, because they want to see if you got cancer stuff up in your butt and everything. And they wanted to check it since I had, a history of it. So I couldn't eat nothing but broth soup and Jello. But of course, it had to be green or yellow. So I'm here starving like Marvin, my friend. I was over with my friend Miss Greenhouse. She eating chicken and rice in front of me. Teased me, asked me, do I want some? And I said, I can't eat. I had to take this nasty colonoscopy crap here. So I thought you maybe had to drink a small cup like this. So Miss Green, she mixed it for me. You got to mix it in the Gatorade. It was Miralax with some other kind of thing that make you move your bowels. And when I drunk it, I just drank a sip. Miss Green, she filled it it was like in a big jug. She said, you got to drink all of this. And I looked at her like, are you serious? She said, yeah, nonstop. And I started drinking it, and I was getting nauseous. Like I had to throw up, and I had to help and run to the bathroom because, honey, it came out of my mouth. I was like, oh my God, this is so sick. And Miss Green like, no, you got to keep on drinking it. You got to keep on drinking it. And my stomach was hurting, but it ain't did nothing. And then maybe about 3 or 4 hours when I went home, because we all live in the same apartment complex here. And, honey, that stuff started coming out, shooting like fireworks. I said, oh, my God. I was feeling so embarrassed. It was like, and it has to be a certain color. When it comes out, they'll tell you. And then when you get there to the Dr. Gold, he did it. My primary doctor, it was somewhere, I think it was somewhere in Watchon. We had it done. It's the same day procedure. You be in and out like before you know it. And then, I wasn't sleeping. I'm in the operating room. I can't stand it because I don't like that coldness. And he showed me how big that camera is. And I said, excuse me, where's that going? He said, in your butt. I was like, I'm awake. I'm like, there's no way you're going to put that up my behind while I'm awake. Okay, Cynthia, take it easy and take it with the grandbaby. Yes, Eric. It was so embarrassing when I had my colonoscopy. Because I thought he was going to stick that thing in me when Bye bye, bless up, Cynthia. Love you. When I was awake, then he put, you know, the oxygen mask that got the that goes through your nostrils. He put that up in me, and I like started panicking. I said I can't breathe, and the nurse was trying to calm me down. She was like, she said, "No, this is oxygen." You know what I mean? And that's all I remember. And I woke up and I was in recovery room. And they get them little, you know, little baby apple juice. You know, it'd be the little cup and some cookies or whatever they eat. And they watch you and it doesn't even hurt. You know what I mean? It just, the anesthesia stuff in you, it just don't make you want to eat. I couldn't eat for 2 days. You know, it just felt like it would hurt my stomach. So thank God I don't have to get that done again until he said it 3 years. So 50, yeah, I'm 50, 53. I got to get it taken care of again. So I advise everybody go to the doctor, even if you don't want to, because even men get it. They get cancer, they get, you know, they get a lot of conditions too, but a lot of men, they don't want to admit it. You know, they too scared to go to the doctor. I try to tell people it's better to be safe than to be sorry before it's too late. You know what I mean? It's important men get that done, you know, because you don't want to wind up with prostate cancer or, you know, get that colonoscopy, you know, get that whole physical checkup. You know, as we get older, you notice that when we get like 40 and up, have you noticed that it takes our bodies longer to heal? And we got to be like more careful because, you know, back in the days, at least they used to able to drop it like it's hot down there to the ground. Now I can't even drop it halfway because of this fake knee. I don't want to hurt my spine either. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why it freezed it. Oh, Eric, you said get Eric. I don't even have a crock pot. That's what people tell me I should get. But I have the blender because I like to get the vegetables. And I like to make me a smoothie. I even like to make a fruit smoothie. And sometimes I'll mix it together. I'll mix the fruit with the veggies and have a smoothie. And you don't feel like eating. Smoothies are very healthy for you. You know what I mean? And I think I had got it on sale at Walmart when they had it $59. And it came with the big cup. You know, the bullet one. And I said, let me try it. My friend Issa, she showed me how to do it, you know, because she's Indian and, you know, Muslim, and they had to eat, you know, certain foods. And she put me up on the certain things of eating and drinking. And I enjoy it. It's very healthy for you. You know, drinking smoothies, you know. I wish I could do like Truth Out Loud could do. Stay away from meat. But I love meat. I'm a meat eater. I'm going to eat some meat. You best believe it. I mean, I don't eat it every day. I'm the kind of person, I don't cook every day because, number one, it's just me. My daughter's grown. She's living on her own in New York. I'm here by myself, so it doesn't make sense for me to prepare a big meal. And plus, my appetite is funny since I went through with the chemo and all that. There's certain foods I don't like to eat. Now, yesterday, I didn't eat anything. When I went to physical therapy, I asked the lady, please drop me off uptown so I could try this new seafood place that opened. And it was good. Let me tell you, for $15. It came in a big box. I had got dungeon crab legs, crawfish, I love, shrimp, and they give you lobster too. I even got chicken wings. That was separate. They were called Atlanta chicken wings. Of course, I like the hot ones. And you can get teriyaki or salt and pepper, whatever kind, the way you like it. And it came with seasoned fries, and it came with potatoes and corn on the cob. And that was $15, which I think was very good at the price. And it was so good. I like mostly ate all of it. As soon as I got home, I was hungry because I didn't have breakfast. And it was going on lunchtime, too. So, I still got some crawfish left and some French fries. I'll probably have that for lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I may just have something light. I just may just even have some soup. I don't know. My appetite is just weird. You know, whatever next time you're cooking, Eric, you got to save me some. You gotta save me a plate. I guess everybody else is still sleeping, cause everybody else was at on Truth Out Loud. Yes, oh Eric, you're still here. What are you gonna cook next that you're gonna put on your live show? Cause I like to see people cook, so you know that's how I learn. Yes, they were. Yeah. You're not gonna cook anything, Eric, to put on your show? Cause I like to see person cook. I don't yet. I know. That's why you don't laugh at Truth Out Loud. What you talking about? He know he can cook better than you. He had me kind of laughing about that. What he said. I know you held that laughing too. I had to laugh out loud there. Truth is crazy. Well, I love him. That's my homeboy. He crazy though. And you know who else is kind of funny? But you know what I mean? I listen to the chat. I'll say hi, but I don't really get into it. I like All Kind of Reckless. I think he's funny. He really is. And some of the things he just be saying without being funny, he kind of like makes you laugh and stuff. And I'm like, I just be shaking my head. But most of the time, you see me, I don't be on chat that much. Because, you don't want to go in a chat that keep hearing negativity. I want to hear, some positive stuff. You know what I mean? And I hope Chosen, he does get his life together like he said he wants to, and maybe he will. I don't know, but he needs to apologize to Sister Deb. He needs to apologize to everyone that he really hurt. But I guess, what matters most is that he apologized to God, because he's the only one that can really, forgive him and just go on with his life, and don't be posting them nasty pictures on, on internet. Nobody don't want to see that. You know what I mean? I can understand when you in a relationship and, you girlfriend or boyfriend or you married, whatever y'all do behind closed doors, hey, I don't knock it. You know what I mean? That's their business, Some people like to videotape themselves and take pictures, while they're doing their intimacy and whatever, I don't knock what people do behind closed doors. But, don't put it on the internet or whoever leaked it or whatever. Or whoever he posed it for. It just turned my stomach. I said, good Lord. Do this man really do think he's packing? You know what I mean? I just had to laugh about it because I thought it was hilarious in my mind. And you see how I pushed down the button and the ashes already came out? I know I need one of these things here. Believe me, before this, I was never a smoker. Like I said, I tried that weed one time when I was younger. And it ain't did nothing but give me the munchies. And they ain't want to say, Letha, you don't need it anyway because you already silly. And that's the last time I had touched it. Now, when I do go out to eat, I like to have my drink. I'm not going to sit there and lie. My favorite is my strawberry margarita. It has to have the sugar around it. And I love it when they put the strawberry in it or they put the lime in it. I love it the regular way and I love it the slushy way too. And Red Lobster has the best strawberry margaritas in Outback and on the Buffalo Wing place. Okay, take care, Eric. Be blessed. I thank y'all. I thank y'all for coming by to see me. I appreciate it because I know nobody has to stop by and see me, but I let people know, yes, I do smoke it. And a shout out A shout out to Miss J all day. Thank you for making the thing for me. I appreciate it. You know, you just call me anytime. You know, because, I love to wear my wigs. Hey, I wouldn't mind anybody designing me, a wig or anything. So, I just wanted to come and say hi. I ain't going nowhere. Now I'm tempted to go to... Yeah, it's like I don't want to go to Walmart at the last minute. I like to go... Because our Walmart out here in New Jersey, they open up 7. And I like to leave 6 something o'clock. Because I had to take my time walking. So I don't put pressure on my spine and put pressure on my knee placement like that. And I'll use my cart as support because, I can't really carry nothing heavy in my hands. So I put everything in the cart and I push it across the highway, up the hill. And I push back down the hill, across the highway. Walmart is like 20 to 25 minutes away from me. I'm in Plainfield and Wanchon is right next to us. So they haven't been building any FEMA camps out here in New Jersey, but I still be looking out for it because, you want to be prepared. You know what I mean? To see what's going on here. And like I tell everybody, I want everybody to have a great day. Stay strong, stay blessed up. And Team Rebel, I was digging that song. I was listening to it. I missed it. I missed the live. You must have played it on the live show. I really like that song. I love that beat. That flow. I hope you put that on CD. I like all your songs, but to me, that was the best one. The way the flow was coming out real good and the beat, because I love old school music mixed in with rap. And the guitar in the background and that horn, oh my God, it was so pretty. I'm a music freak. Since I was 5 years old, I always try to imitate any artist that I would play on my little record player when I was little. Remember you had the little Barbie one or the one you were little? And I love the Donna Ross. I always tried to imitate her voice. And I still like to do that, with the singers. And I like, I like to do, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like to hear good music. And, if you're not going to put it in the store, Team Rebel, make sure you have it on your line thing there so we can order it, along with the T-shirts and everything. I try to give shout out to Kevin Kills, Fraud Department. He always keeps it down there. King Kush, the whole family. Everybody be blessed up there. And of course, Team Rebel family. I know we're OWM. All the way. Yes, and also shout out to T Knight. I love him. He keeps it interesting. He's such a cool guy. And to Raw Rebel Radio, shout out to you. Shout out to Lamar Brand TV. I said hi. I don't think he's seen it. The chat was going by so fast. We was on one of the chats both together. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Uncle Fed and the Choppers Live. Keep it chopping there. Shout out to Carton 2. A shout out to The Real Yvonne. A shout out to my girl Meek and Jimmy. I'm glad you're getting ready to come back live. It will be good to hear you again. A shout out to Kate 420 for the nice comment she had left. Also a shout out to, I'm trying to say everybody's name. A shout out to, a shout out to Homeboy G. A shout out to Huggy Pacino. A shout out to, it's so many of you. Miss Crenshaw, Miss Ride or Die. all it's like so many y'all to name. But you know, I give a shout out to you, Beach Beauty 35. You know, I just love, you know, to hear some information. You know what I mean? Even if I may not even type nothing, I still like to listen. I like to learn. You know, on there, you know, it's not about the bickering and all that. You know what I mean? Life's too short for that. You know what I mean? I still feel people should still respect and love one another, whether or not, you know, you're not on that person chat anymore. You know, you can still show, you know, respect. You know, it doesn't, like I told people, it doesn't hurt to say good morning. I know nobody's not forced to say good morning or whatever to anybody. I try to say bless up to everybody out of respect. You know what I mean? I can't force people not to say back to me, but the people who do, I appreciate it. You know, like I say, it doesn't hurt, you know, to say, you know, hey sis, how you doing? Or hey my brother, or good afternoon, how you doing? Or good evening. You know, it's about that love. It's not about keep spreading hate, because hate is not going to get you nowhere. It just makes it worse. While Trump and them is sitting back there laughing at them and saying, look at these Negroes, just laughing and tearing each other apart on YouTube and everything, while we're plotting to do a lot of stuff to them. You know, we got to be aware of what Trump and them is trying to do. But, you know, I don't, you know, sit back and fear it and say, oh my God, you know, Trump is going to destroy us. He's going to throw us in these FEMA camp, because he's not God. God has the last say. If you have your faith and truth in God, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Having they do this every year, they always keep saying, people just come up here and say, oh, the world's going to end. And I just be sitting back, just laughing, shaking my head. Because y'all know what it says in the Bible. No man shall know but the Father when that time comes. I don't care what anybody sit there and lie to you, tell you, well, I know what's going to come next week. You know, I know the precise date. No, you don't. Again, it says, no man shall know but the Father. So let's get that out of here, so, you know, I don't sit back there. You know, if the world ends today, hey, it is end of the day. I just pray I get caught up in the rapture to be with Jesus Christ. That's the only person I want to be with. You know what I mean? I want to be stuck down there when they open it, when the angel comes from the sky and open up that gate and let Lucifer out for his final battle with the Lord, which we know he's going to lose. But in the meantime, he has his demons out here doing his work, you know, for us, making us get angry and fighting over stupid stuff. And you know what I mean? And we should be lifting each other up, especially us as women. You know what I mean? We cannot, you know, we shouldn't let no man stand by us, call us a B. And women, we got to do the same thing too. Start showing love to our black men and caring about them, and stop dogging and putting them out and say, yo, you ain't going to amount to nothing. You ain't, you know, and you can kiss my, you know what I mean? Let's lift our black men up, because they are our kings. You know what I mean? And I love men of all color. I don't care. You know, I'm like the Skittle girl, you know, the rainbow. You know what I mean? As long as that man is loving and kind and has God in his heart, that's what matters to me. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with skin color. And I respect it. Some people say, well, I don't date out my race. I can understand that, and I respect that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, to me, you know, I love my black men. I love them all. And I feel, you know, us as women, we should lift our black men up more, you know, support them, you know, even when they're down, you know, not keep putting them down. We should, you know, try to lift them up. You know what I mean? You know, to give them, you know, they are our kings and we are their queens, and they should be treating us the same way, you know, showing us love, showing us, you know, respect. 'Cause believe me, the world would be so much better. And then, when you have children, they see that. They'll see, oh, look at mom. Even if mom and dad are not together, they're still respecting each other. And you want your child to grow up to have that same kind of respect. You don't want your child to grow up and tell a woman, shut your mouth, you big, I'll slap your face around. You don't want your little son to grow up to be like that. You want your son to grow up to be a good gentleman and have the love of the Lord in him, whatever religion he would practice, but he'll be respectable and he'll protect his woman as a woman will do the same thing for her men. I try to talk about some serious issues. I know I'm not good at this at all, but I'm trying my best. I just wanted to say good morning, and y'all can see my little scar. Is it looking a little bit better, y'all? It's still a little bit puffy around here, but they say we'll go down in time. I'm going to call myself Miss Scarface. I got so many cuts on my body. It's embarrassing, child, when I go to the store and the alarm goes off. I can't help it because the metal is in my spine and it's in my knee. What could I do about it? You know what I mean? But being so embarrassing, so you walk in the store, they know. They'd be like, beep, 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 beep. And I'd be like, Lord, here we go again. You know what I mean? It's so embarrassing. It really is. But I just laugh it off. And, my mind is telling me, Alethea, get in that bathtub and walk up to Walmart. But, I want to do it. But then my mind is saying, girl, sit your behind down somewhere and rest. Give your body a rest. And I'm really sitting here trying to debate, should I go up there? But I really don't like doing things last minute because then it starts to get crowded. I like to go, like I said, early in the morning when it'd be like 3 other people in there. It'd be so quiet. I go in, I know what I want, and I come back out. Sometimes, they got a Subway in there. I may get a sub, and I'll eat that, and have that. But I think I'm going to go tomorrow morning. I'm definitely going to keep my mind and get all my dirty clothes together and make sure I separate them because I'm going to wash clothes early Monday morning. I don't care. If it's 4 in the morning, I'll wash it because we have laundry mat rooms in the apartment complex here. So, I'll wash my clothes and everything. When, I don't like to leave dirty clothes around the house because it will leave a smell. And you don't want that. I put in some nice, pretty scented oil in my electrical warmer. Let's take a walk and see what it smells like. Smells pretty good. It's an amber flavor, y'all. Y'all see my little living room would look like during the daytime? Oh, it smells good. It is my baby, Elder Barge. Yes, yes. I'll even put him close up to the screen and y'all. I know y'all be like, Lord, this woman loves that man to death. And you see, I'm going to show y'all outside how it looks. See our mailbox right there? They don't have no stickers, Sister Deb. I look on there. See? See y'all? How it's sunny out here. No rain, no snow, and nothing. Y'all see it, right? That's how it is in New Jersey. We be rocking in New Jersey. Here's my baby TV. I love my Samsung Curve. Little entertainment center. And see, there's the surround sound underneath it. I have the curved one. And there's the woofer right there. I'm going to take a look in my kitchen. Lord, I know I got to wash these dishes. That's one thing. Sometimes I get so lazy, I don't feel like washing dishes. But I am. See? Here's my little kitchen here. I had the table set up. See that how I had the plates and everything? And then I had the thing on the table. I love to put the little ribbons, the thing there, and then I had that on the wall. Cause I knew this is glass here, y'all, table. I like everything like stainless. So I made sure I got the microwave stainless. I had it at Walmart for $60. Got it last February. And see down here in my cabinet, I told you I will save every electric container, whatever restaurant, everything. I save them and I reuse them again. Underneath here, I keep my cleaning supply stuff. And there, you know, that's underneath the, you know, the sink there. And of course, I had to get a metal trash can. I told you, and there's the new fridge I bought. I love the stainless steel. I don't know, it's just something that's like I'm just hooked on it. See what it looks like inside, y'all? And if you leave the door open, the alarm goes off and it lets you know, it will start beeping. And it will say, you know, closed door, closed door. You know what I mean? Here's the rest of my seafood. There's my apple. You know, I think I may want me an apple to eat afterwards. To brush my teeth. And this is my freezer. And the fan, because it be so hot. It is these apartments with the heat. Now look at the ugly refrigerator that they give us. Let me tell you, it can barely put about half of meat in there. You can't put even a month's worth of food. And when I go food shopping, I like to mostly shop for the month. And this is my favorite orange juice I have to have. You see it, y'all, right? Simplicity. No pulp. I like all pulp, and it has to have the pineapple. Even the Tropicana one. No pulp, pineapple. Those are the only orange drinks I will drink. You will not get me to drink no other kind of orange juice. But if you buy it for me, I'll hurt your feelings. I'll be like, take it back. I don't want it. See, here's my hallway out here in the apartment. See, I'm on the second floor. I had to climb up 13 steps. See them, y'all? And these are my air fresheners I put in the hallway. Because I love to keep the place smelling good. And when people come in, I tell them to put their shoes and stuff right there. You know, if it's been snowing or raining, because I don't want that tracking through my house and on the rug and everything. And I haven't put one on the wall. But y'all see my place, and oh God, this scent really smells really pretty in this electrical warmer. I had to give me some more, and I mixed it with a couple other contractions, and you see how it looks in there. You just pour a little bit more drop in there. Let it do its work, child. Lord, I love her. Ooh, I love a nice smelling house. You know, don't you hate sometimes when you walk in people's house and their house stink? But you don't want to say nothing, so you just try to play it off. You're like, I'd be like, well, can we go outside? I even use these too. You get the Airwick or the Febreze one. You see it here? And I plug it up. This is the pumpkin spice one. Since, you know, it's that wintry time, I love those smells. And I had that also smelling, making the house smell good. And I love to buy my Glad spray. This one is an Enchanted Floor Garden. It smell okay. It ain't all that. You know what I mean? Thank God it's a limited one. But, my bedroom smell like weed because I smoked it in there. So I had to spray it. Ooh, it's not that bad. You know, it actually smells pretty good. I know I smell pear in it. But remember I told y'all, again, with the electrical warmers, you can get, if you can't get to Bath and Body Works, that's where I got that from. You could buy one at Walmart. They sell electrical warmers. You can get one at Bed Bath & Beyond. You get at Target, Marshalls, whatever. And you get your own tarts from their store. And you know, I said when you put it in there, you know, you let it burn. And when it's done, remember I told you, you get the applesauce that be in the cup. Reason I like these because it's easy when you pour them in there. They get hard and they pop out so easily. And let me show y'all. See, you just move it sideways like this. Move it side to side. You know, to make it loosen up, and then it pops up and it comes out looking like this. And you see the things I use in it, these are the Downy sprinkles that's inside of it. And you can reuse it again, and it smells so nice in your place. It really does. It has a gorgeous smell, and I just love it. And see, and you reuse the cup again. Some people may say that's a lot of work, but it really isn't. It's very easy to do. Even when you're burning your candles, you can get like a regular paper cup, and you know, your favorite candle. Even when it's done, even if you got candles that are finished and you know that's left with the wax, don't throw it away. You scrape that wax stuff out of that candle and you use it, and you can put some of it in an electrical warmer and it will smell up your house so nice. And you know, I usually would dump it in a you see, regular cup, scoop it up some. You don't put a whole bunch in it. Put it in there. You can use your Downy sprinklers to pour in there. Give it that nice smell, and just let your house have that nice clean smell. You know, I just want to show y'all things. And you be like, hey, 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 pop it once, pop it twice, pop it up. That's me always acting silly. I'm definitely going to Walmart tomorrow. I'm going to get my applesauce. That was the, I know Walmart be cracking up laughing like, daggone, then we have a whole batch of applesauce. Now it's all gone. Who's eating all the applesauce? This is me. Because I like applesauce and fruits. You know what I mean? I can eat that all day long. I want to get a crap if I didn't eat no other kind of food. But like I said, I got my Jamaican patties up in there to heat up. I got the hot ones and I got the mild ones. So if I want to have that for lunch, I can have that and just have the rest of my crawfish and seasoned fries, you know, for dinner. Sometimes I don't even feel like eating dinner. I won't even eat dinner. That's how funny I am. You know, I'm here trying to sweep a little before I get in this tub. You know, and I made some pictures with some CDs on it, and I'm mad because I'm looking all in my house. I looked all in the closet, my bedroom closet, and I can't find it. And I get very angry like that when I can't find them because I need them. Because I want some pictures done. And they're on that CD. So, I hope to see y'all later. I hope everybody's having a good time enjoying with their family, their grandkids. You know, because I know grandkids can drive you crazy. I don't have any. Hope one day I do. But, everybody, remember, support who you love. Stay true, not blue. Make someone sound like for yourself. Just be happy. Just be happy and thank God He opened your eyes to see another day. You know what I mean? That's what makes me happy. Now look at this. Now it look like the sun want to go down. See, now it's looking kind of cloudy now outside. So maybe we are going to get rain. I don't know. But like I said, everybody, take breaths. Don't be stressed. Life is just a test to put us through what we wanted to go through. And don't let nobody steal your joy. You keep a smile on your face. And that's why I'm going to continue on smiling. Even if you don't want to say good morning or say anything, I'll be like, God bless, and I keep on talking, smiling. Because, you don't let the devil steal your joy. Because those are the people that want to hate on you. And, you don't got time. I mean, that's bickering. I'm going to be 51 in May. I don't have time to bicker and forth with people. You know what I mean? I just try to show respect and say bless up. I try not to miss nobody's name. And if I did, I will say, I apologize. I will say at the end, when we're getting ready to close, I say bless up to all my queens and queens names that I may have missed on the chat. I wish you a beautiful weekend. And, I mean that from my heart. Oh, I wanted to show you the last two things. Well, not Walmart. I get all my stuff made at Walgreens. They had the new metal glass print thing. Look how it came out with L. And it's so cute. You see how glass and shiny it is? I love it. It ought to come out good. They charge you $40 for it. And see, you put it right back in the stand thing there. He's just my baby. He's all over the place. Oh, God. I remember when I seen him in person and he jumped off the stage in front of me. You laugh. If you go on my Facebook page or my Twitter page, you'll see the video. You'll be cracking up laughing. I'm in the front there in the white, holding up his big giant poster while he's singing Rhythm of Night, and I'm just looking up at him just like that, and I'm like, oh my God. I said, he's even more handsome in person. I said, my God, Lord. And then he just bended down in front of me and held my hand. And he came off the stage in front of me and started dancing with me. Then he started dancing with everyone else. I was like, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. I was like, I couldn't even scream when he did it. Y'all would laugh. My face was like, and my friend Christina, they videotaped it. I mean, I was so embarrassed. I know Ed was looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, the way he was like looking, when he was laughing, but he's such a gentleman. He really is. He does come off. That's one thing I like. When you go see a celebrity or a singer on concert, they come off stage. Even with their security guards, they had their security guards come on stage with them, but, they go out there and he loves to mingle with everybody. The guys give him props, how y'all boys be doing, what up, my nigga, all that, and he just takes time out to hug and hello everybody, and I love that. So how much humble he is. I really do admire that. I admire people like that. No matter what they've been through, I like the way God pulled them out of that situation and they came back stronger. I don't try to look at people's weaknesses. Some people rather want to do that. Oh, look how weak you are. Who is this guy here? I never saw before. I'm kind of funny. If I don't recognize faces, whatever, I got to look and be nosy and see what's going on. Because we got to see in our apartment complex. See, I got the phone looking. I wonder if Miss Green came back from the hospital. Cause maybe he went and got some stuff for Miss Green. Oh, he may not. Cause he got the key, he opened up the door. So I want to see if he gonna walk in her place, cause you know, I got to see, cause people be trying to break into people's apartment complex. You have to watch people. People sneaky. And that's one thing around here. We watch each other. That's how it should be everywhere. Wherever you live, your neighbor should be looking and taking care and looking out for y'all. But remember, I told y'all, any old candle wax you have and use up all that candle, don't throw it away. Remember I said scrape out all that wax. Put it in a plastic cup. You know, chop it up in pieces the best way you can. If you have to use a knife or scissors, whatever, cut it up in pieces and you sprinkle a little bit and you put it in your electrical warmer. And I'm telling you, it will smell so good in your house. See, I'm waiting for this one to harden up. You see how it's still not hard yet? I'm telling you, I used the applesauce cup. It's so much better. So, I'm getting ready to take my bath, and I want everybody to be blessed and have a good day, everybody, okay? Peace. Love y'all.